Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's your time. Come in.
Power on.
Come on.
Bluetooth mode.
I've got intel. Your next 48 hours, my air signs, Big Cat Wave. As you kick your way into the next 48 hours, darling dears, you are what? Ushering in the summer solstice, the sun enters Cancer. The first day of summer, darling dears, sweet Cancer, during the longest day of the year, darling dear. Over the next 4 weeks, your focus will shift to protecting yourself, your family, and your home. You also have Venus in Taurus trining Pluto in Capricorn. This aspect will allow you to meet or put you at what? A chance meeting with what? Someone who will become very important in your life. It could be a life partner, a best friend, a mentor, or a business partner. Put your best foot forward, darling dear. And never you forget, it's a big cat world. Big Cat Wave. And everyone else must live in it. And some have to live outside your perimeter. Why? Because they're skullduggers, darling dear. And they're full of skullduggery. Let's get your runestone for the next 48 hours. Oh, just the one, darling dear. If you're going to have one, let it be Wunjo. Unfortunately, darling dears, it's in the reverse, darling dear. This speaks about sorrow and strife. Wunjo is represented by the star card in tarot on its face, darling dear. Someone who is unhealed. Someone from the backwoods with yarn for hair, darling dear. They're going through a bit of misery.com and they are in a frenzy. It also speaks about intoxication. They're possibly drugging it up and drinking it up, darling dear. Look at the candle. Someone is crying into their fist. Look how watery it is. They're crying into their fist. Luke 22:62. As too late is their cry. They're missing a big cat. And you said miss me with your bull swanky and your fucking knees, blood, bra, or cis dream. Let's press on, darling dears. I leave the adverts in because sometimes they come with a message. Let's see what your ancestral message is for the next 48 hours. We're going to lead with the fairy cards. Why not, eh? Because who gonna check me boo? Give it a good shufty. What's on the base? Temptation, temptation, lead us not into temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? I told you somebody's drinking and drugging it up, mate. Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairies say you have the power to overcome temptation in whatever guise. Someone who likes to wear a mask and no condom, maybe. Possibly, could be. Let's see. Ancestral message, one card, please. Oh, and it turned right over. Hope, darling dear. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one, darling dear. Keep your vibration high and keep your head to the sky, darling dear, because you can win. Fist bump. Posh clap. Chase that rainbow, darling dear. Focus on your what? Infinite possibilities. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Base on the deck. Why? Because you've had healing, darling dear. This is your coming out party. As we what? Kick your way into the next 48 hours with the summer solstice, darling dear. Knowing your worth and adding tax. Healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, big cat, even you. The power is in your hands, darling dear. But you can't go where somebody is not what? Seeking healing for themselves, darling dear. You are not Captain Save a Harlot in this season. Right, let's get some cards up on the tableau and see what's going on for my big cat. Base of the deck, mastery, darling dears. It also speaks about what? Keeping your emotionals in check, darling dear, but be quick to act on any intel or information that's coming your way. The King of Swords always masters a situation, slow to speak and quick to listen. Thank you. Yeah, foresight, darling dear. Plan to fail to plan, you will plan to fail. But it also speaks about your ships coming in. Whatever you've been working towards, darling dear, your potentials, your goals, your dreams, you're about to see some return on your efforts. Why? Because you was prepared, darling dear. It also speaks about what? Confidently following your vision. And it also speaks of what? New contacts coming towards you, darling dear. You are a beacon in this season. You also have what? Venus and Pluto trine, right? Which is going to what? Increase your magnetic allure. Base of the deck. But you have to be careful of the codependent, whomsoever you isolated yourself from, darling dear. They would love to come in because they see that you are what? Looking at your infinite possibilities. They're also watching you travel, darling dear. They don't like it. Well, that's their biznai. Clarify the Hermit in reverse, the unwashed, darling dear, the codependent, those that are unhealed, going through the dark night of the soul, darling dear, and looking for a helpmate as they go through their what? Frenzy and drudgery and depressions. Skeet, skeet. This is about the rebirth of you, a new beginning for you, transformation season, Scorpio energy. In the upright, I might add. You might even hear of somebody, oh, my condolences. Someone didn't have the foresight to what? Understand whom they was getting into company with. I'm hearing of somebody that got into a group of friends. Someone's going to lose their life in a situation. My condolences. But also, the Death card also speaks about a divorce as well as what? A life-changing event. Brought of sadness, darling dear, but it was the rebirth of you, a blessing in disguise. Seeming like you what? Dodged a bullet, darling dear. You're getting an 11-11 fade. This is parties, celebrations, why not? It is summer season, darling dear. You'll be firing up the barbecue. But be careful whom you invite into your domicile, darling dear. You have bottom feeders that just want to attach themselves to you, darling dear, because you are the light. And you have a new beginning. Base of the deck. Listen, whomsoever that is, they're on a knife's edge, mate. A knife's edge. After you've taken daggers out of your back. Good golly and gosh. Ten of Swords in the reverse speaks about what? Your recovery and your resurrection and regeneration, darling dear. I told you, you're a beacon to a bottom feeder. Yeah, because you're the boss, darling dear. This also speaks about protector and provider, knowing your worth and adding tax. The Emperor is a provider, a protector, knowing your worth and adding tax. This is also could be male or female, darling dear. This also speaks about what? Some of you have a partner, a new partner, a mentor, a friend coming towards you, darling dear. Keep your head up, darling dears. Keep your head up and don't invite back what? The devil at your door, Pennywise son or daughter. They're on a knife's edge and they're codependent and will blame you for everything, possibly even cause your own death as they sing what? Amazing Grace in a falsetto, right? With no tears on their face. They're looking at the stable foundation you've created for yourself. And this also speaks about what? Mutual people coming into work for mutual benefit, darling dears. Clarify the Emperor. Listen, this is the King of Swords in the reverse, darling dear. The King of Swords in reverse is a narc.com, darling dear. Someone who was meant to be a protector and provider in your life that you had to turn your back on. This person was a dick dealer, loved to charm the unwashed mate, whomsoever would fall under their what? Their snare. This person is ruthless, darling dear. Ruthless. And they what? They live on self-import. It's all about them. Don't focus on that person because they're on a knife's edge. Base of the deck. Again, divine is telling you to fall back. Don't fall into the same, 1-2 mate, shufti. This person is on a spiritual short bus and looking for what? A co-worker or a helpmate to bring them out of what? Their depression. That's not your job, darling dears. This person is unable to eat or sleep. They're either too fat or too skinny. What about this knife's edge that they're on? That they're trying to drag you back into? Block game, darling dear. Stand your ground, Scotty, and speak your truth. This also speaks about spiritual protection. Base of the deck. Because why? You are the one that has you've only just got back your what? Your common sense, your flip-flop, darling dear. This is about you controlling your environment. Not everyone that knocks at your door must get entrance. Base of the deck. A situation that you must not invest in. It will be the wrong partner and the wrong choice, and it will be a bad seed that you sow if you take someone back who have you already put in your past, like a ponytail. Clarify the death card. Empress of everything, darling dear. And this is a divine union coming towards you, a stable foundation, whether friend, business partner, lover. It also speaks about your self-worth, darling dear. This is what has brought the major change in your life. Base of the deck, success, darling dear. Being blessed in someone's face. Yeah, because you dropped the burden of them. They came with the bad luck, the bad credit, the bad vibes, and the bad intentions. King of Wands loves the company of others to what? Foster and bolster up their ego. Clarify the Four of Wands, Earth Angel you'll be. This is about patience, darling dear, as well as waiting. Some of you are waiting. What are you waiting for? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. If you're waiting for someone to tell you the truth, they will never tell you, darling dear. This is someone around you that's keeping secrets that they must keep to themselves. Why? Because why? They will use your confidence, your creativities, anything you've got going on against you to beat you down. Right? Look, King of Pentacles in the reverse. A narcissist for sure, darling dear. Skeet. This is about you moving on from past situations that broke you. What about the money? Wish fulfillment. Something major is coming towards you. A goal, a dream that you desire, that you've been working on, is coming towards you. But remember, the star card on its face, the unhealed can't go with you. Two are in the bed, and one is definitely taken, and it's you, my dear big cat. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Cup of love, darling dear. This also my multiple streams of income card, darling dear. Passive income. You're manifesting a new life for yourself. Divine wants you to know that you have the tools to create whatever life you want on this Malkuth once you drink of the cup of self-love, self-care, and self-worth. Have hope, darling dear, in your new beginning. And don't get smoked by the betas that love to cause havoc in your situation. Be Peter 5'8" up in this bitch of a sober spirit and on the alert. Let's get some more messages and then we're out of here. For sure. We're going to go with the Romance Angel cards. Any more intel for my big cat air sign? That's a lot of cards, darling dear. Don't engage with somebody who deceived you in the past, darling dear. Don't allow them to come near you, darling dear. In no way, shape or form. No messages, right? Because true love is about to be gifted to you, but the true love must always start with self, right? They're not a soulmate. They're old blowtorch, right? And they're going to come through, right, with words of love when it's really unrequited love because they didn't get to take all of your hairline the last time. They're coming back for whatever's left of it. Base of the deck, they want to speak to you, right? But it's not a situation that you must invite back into your hemisphere. They are codependent, darling dear, and will bleed you dry of your this and that. Know this. What's underneath that? Past life relationship, darling dear. They want to resurrect it from the dead, but it's fraught. It's fraught and filled with what? Fucking blood and codependence. Don't do it, Scotty, right? Religious factors, they've kidnapped Jesus, right, and duct taped him and got him in the boot of their car. They're going to come and say they've seen God and the error of their ways. Forgive them, darling dear, but take the lesson and keep it moving, Scotty, right? Keep an open mind, because why? They come with the horde, darling dear, the horde. And they can't even find a penny to make a pound. If they've got finance issues in their career, is what? In the dust, darling dears. Remember that. Do we go with the old Kipper? Any more messages for my big cat air signs for the next 48 hours? Thank you. You will always be on their mind, but they're going through major tower moments, darling. Yeah, they're thinking of you. Continue to focus and keep your head to the sky, darling dear, because you are winning. Don't allow that anchor, right, the sackcloth and ashes, the tar and feather to get you again. And it also speaks about travel again, darling dear. Keep your expectations high, because you are the main female or male in this situation, darling dear. And you have the rose. What does a rose mean? A new beginning. The 2 is the high priestess. What's that? Intuition, darling dear. Intuition. Pay attention to the signs and the signals. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.